Let's see.
Okay.
Time to fill out the log.
Okay, so we have our three. Okay. We'll make sure it's working.
Hey, Kevin, what do you think about the whole joke thievery on Twitter? Because you come up with a lot of creative stuff, man. You ever see people stealing your stuff?
Yeah, but I got accused of plagiarism yesterday.
Somebody, like you stole somebody's joke?
Over 3 years ago, when I was new to Twitter, if I found a funny one-liner, but not on Twitter, if I found a funny one-liner, I would put it on Twitter.
Yeah.
Just to make people laugh, like you guys might share a joke on the air.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
right.
Or you tell a joke to a buddy.
Yep.
And so it was a funny one-liner, and then I put it on Twitter over 3 years ago, and then a guy yesterday said, "You're a thief," and then he posted where I posted it in July of 2012, and he followed it up with, "This guy posted it in June of 2012. This guy posted it in May of 2012." So he said, "You're a plagiarist."
But the fact that he went back, I mean, have you ever tried to go back a week on Twitter?
Like he went back 3 years
That's like
of something
really
that
hard to do.
that was like I googled one-liners, funny one-liners, and if I make people laugh, like I want to make people laugh with my Twitter feed,
right?
And then I'll put it on there. But I don't do it now. I just did it when I was then. So he's like, "You're a tweet." He put me on a list of plagiarists. So that kind of hurt my feelings.
That is far from the truth.
Yeah, that's actually not the truth at all.
Yeah.
And it's like I didn't steal it from anybody else on Twitter. It was just a joke that I found online, and I share with people. What am I going to do? It wasn't attributed to anybody on the website that I found it.
Right.
So do I copy and paste the website, which is now defunct? So
great word, by the way.
Defunct?
Yeah, I love that.
Oh, yeah.
That's good. All right, so we've got 5 minutes, everybody, and then we'll introduce our contest. Take caller 9. Next week, we have tickets, and we have an awesome prize with that.
Okay.
Yeah. That'll be good.
Yeah. Actually, it's probably the best concert package we've ever given away.
It's pretty impressive, actually.
Meet and greets, VIP passes.
We have to give it away in a 3-day period.
Yeah, they get a private acoustic show. It's all with Florida Georgia Line.
They're good guys.
They really are.
They're good guys. They came in here right at the start of their career when they put out their first song that kind of just went huge overnight, and they were playing what's that place in Akron?
Oh yeah, the Concert Cove.
And it's sold out, and because they booked it, and then they just blew up, and so they were in town, and they asked if they could use our studio for a radio tour, and so they came in and spent some time with us, and then they were here for like 3 hours in that studio doing a radio tour. So
what involves a radio tour? What is it?
It's just like a satellite, so they'll use our studio and they'll talk with stations around.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
So like we link them to a studio in Nashville,
right?
And then the studio in Nashville links them with studios. We've had quite a few people do that. Cassidy Pope did it.
Yeah, so they'll be from Buffalo to Seattle in the morning, wherever.
Right.
It's kind of neat. Got one more here. WYRK, good morning.
For the tickets?
Yeah, wait for the contest on the air, and you can find out how to win coming up. Good luck. That guy's called a lot. I hope he wins.
He'll call back, and we'll tell him after 10. Oh, good, it's working, Amanda. We did it. We did
it says, hi, everybody.
See, now, Amanda, what we need wireless cameras that we can mount like these.
And what I would also like is if we can get you guys some like cool clothes and,
We would like that too.
Let's look it right up. I'm working on it. I told Sergey he's got to go get New Era Intent.
Oh,
Right? Nice Buffalo brand.
Lee Bryce on WYRK 707, a beautiful Friday morning, and it'll be even better if you win. We've got Florida Georgia Line tickets coming up. Kanan Smith right now. Here's Love You Like That. Today's Country 106.5 WYRK.
So is Kanan coming to the ceremony then?
What's that?
Is Kanan coming to the ceremony?
Oh, that would be awesome.
Wedding singer?
Cool.
Are you gonna have like a countrified wedding, or is it gonna be more of a straightforward?
It's
kind of
very, very straightforward.
traditional.
Yeah.
Very elegant, right?
Very elegant,
Very
yeah,
elegant,
very
and then they're
elegant.
throwing a big party later.
The
Yeah.
fact that they're redoing the church is so awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been working hard on it too.
You know what's made weddings like, I don't know if it's simpler or easier for brides maybe,
Mm.
is Pinterest, because the ideas that are out there, like in the past, you're like, how are we going to make this better? You
I
take
feel like
this
it's
idea
almost worse though. I
Well,
mean, have
'cause
you
it-
seen Elizabeth go on Pinterest before?
every night.
It's probably like it's like my food board on Pinterest. I'm never gonna make 98% of it, and you're just like, I want to do that. Oh, I want this in my house. I want this in my house. My house is never gonna be cool.
Truly, if we used every idea we see,
Uh,
it'd take you weeks to figure it all out.
yeah, that's one of those sites that I don't think I'm gonna go on because I'm afraid of what it's gonna do to me.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Like I won't want to. Yeah,
I just redid a room because I just moved.
I
in.
don't need more stuff in my head.
Yeah.
That's the
That's right.
opposite of what I need.
That's
You
right.
do get cool ideas, but then you realize really quickly that you are not a crafty person.
I need stuff out of my head. I need a website for that where I can empty. That's what Twitter is to me.
So
I can empty my head there.
We're going to welcome you and do that again, and
Uh-huh.
then we're going to take caller 9, and we'll have you ask the questions.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ooh,
so-
what are the? Okay.
So here's what you're gonna do.
Don't give the answer though.
Oh yeah, because they're online. So you don't read it. You don't read any of these. So we're gonna say, all right, we're gonna give you 3 college mascots. You have to tell us the one that's in either Florida or Georgia. And
Okay.
then we'll just read the 3
Okay.
mascots.
And you already know which is which.
Yeah.
All right, I do.
That's awesome.
So
I know my college football.
Yes, you do. Who's going to be the team to beat? It says Buckeyes here.
Ohio State.
That's what it says.
OHIO baby.
Some, the prep this morning said
Yeah,
Ohio
and they got
State.
their quarterback back. Yeah,
They've got-
they won it all with like their 3rd quarterback.
Yeah, we did 3rd string. And what's his name has decided to become a wide receiver. So now the quarterback.
Yeah, but it's not,
Challenge is only down to
that's
2.
not going to work. It's not going to work not for Ohio State.
They did, however, they suspended like 5 of the players for the first game, and
That's
they're not
fine.
saying why.
Urban Meyer's amazing.
Texas is going to make a comeback.
That's right. You're a big Texas guy.
Urban Meyer was the head coach at Bowling Green my freshman year.
You know, it's funny. I went to a Division III school,
Mhm.
and I missed out on the whole big-time college football experience. So when I took classes at Mississippi State, I latched on. I was all in. So I'm like, now I got like a school that I can
Yeah,
follow
yeah,
this
yeah.
on ESPN, and so now I follow Mississippi State. I wear the gear and everything like that. So and they're
That's
they're
cool.
pretty good too. And they play like Alabama and LSU and all those teams too,
Yeah.
which is fun.
They're in the SEC, you said, right? Yeah. All right, stand by. That's Kanan Smith on WYRK and Love You Like That. It's 10 after 7, Friday song before 7:30. It's Clay and Liz. Dale is off for the morning. We may hear from him. He's out at training camp with the Bills today.
Aha! I've heard my theme. I've been summoned.
Kevin O'Neill is in this morning. He's sitting in Dale's chair today. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for coming in to hang out for a
It's
while.
great. It's a lovely dress you're wearing.
I
He
picked it up for the
wore it
occasion.
just for you.
I saw it on Pinterest. I had to have it. All right, so thanks for coming in early, and congratulations on your meteorology degree.
Oh, thank you.
You're on Saturday and Sunday mornings now.
Saturday and Sunday mornings are my gig doing the weather, and then I have fun doing live shots 3 out of the other days of the week.
Excellent.
Yep.
All right, so
And they pay me.
we are actually now, if you're tuning in, maybe you're sitting at work right now in front of your computer.
Mhm.
You can also see what's going on. We've got our stream going.
Yeah, we are live streaming, and it's a pretty cool setup. You can kind of see not only what we do when we're on the air,
Mhm.
but what we do when we're off the air and what we talk about.
I got to get my pants back on.
We drink a lot of coffee. That's what we
That's
do.
right.
All right, big show coming up. Florida Georgia Line is going to be in town next Saturday night, and Kevin is going to help us give away those tickets. We're going to do our geography quiz again.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And if you're caller 9, we'll start with you and see if you win the tickets next. 644 WYRK.
So it's awful writing, but here are the 3.
Okay.
Those are the 3 ones.
I'm going to mention the mascots.
Just the mascots. So you'll list those 3 mascots. Which one is in Florida or Georgia, and then you list the 3.
Got it.
All right, you ready?
Yep. Oh, we're doing it on the phone.
Yes.
Yep, yep.
Also all pre-recorded. That's
Let me
right.
grab this sheet. Did I already grab the winner sheet?
I don't have it over here.
That's right here. I got it. Knew right where it was the whole time. Okay. Are you ready?
Yep.
Let's grab caller 9. Hi, you're caller 1. Thanks for trying. Good morning, you're number 2. Try again. Good morning, you're number 3. Try again.
You ever you ever call and just miss? I have when I was a kid.
Oh,
Sometimes I
excellent.
try and call
Oh.
you when we do it.
They're calling
Hi.
number 93.
Caller
Oh.
7. Are you ready?
Yeah,
Here
yeah.
we go. WYRK, who's this?
This is Jen.
Jen, how you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
We're great. Say hi to Kevin O'Neill.
Hi, Kevin O'Neill.
Hello, good morning. Thanks for listening.
Good morning.
All right, she's like, yeah, let's get to the point here.
Yeah, pal.
All right, you want to go see Florida Georgia Line?
I do.
All right, here Kevin has your geography quiz. Here we go.
All right, I'm going to name 3 college mascots. You're going to tell me which one is in Georgia or Florida. Okay, I'm going to name 3 college mascots. Here they are: Yellow Jackets, Tigers, Razorbacks. Which one of those is in either Florida or Georgia? Yellow Jackets, the Tigers, or the Razorbacks? Which one of those is in Florida or Georgia?
The Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, Georgia Tech. They're sometimes called the Ramblin' Wreck of Georgia Tech, but they're the Yellow Jackets, and I was so worried about that. But you got it. Yeah,
You're a winner.
the Tigers are LSU or Auburn, and Razorbacks are Arkansas. But you got it.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and you are now in the running for the upgrade to be down in the pit for the show.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Yeah, where do you live?
I live in Middleport.
The Pride of Middleport today.
Ooh, beautiful one. Beautiful up
I'm
north.
Williams, though.
Oh, that's quite a trip.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see you at the show next week. Hang on just a minute for us.
Okay. Thank you.
Great. All right.
How much time?
We have 1:50, give or take.
What was her name?
I'm good. How are
Sue?
Can't remember. Jennifer?
What was your name again?
Jen.
Jennifer Morgan. Okay.
Good radio name.
And your
Jennifer
address?
Morgan in the morning.
Morgan in the morning. I'm Jennifer Morgan. Is that your fake name?
Yeah.
I'm good. How are you?
We're great. Say hi to Kevin O'Neill.
Middleport?
All right. Jennifer.
Okay. What's your zip? Okay, and your phone number?
Yeah, I can take that.
7719 and your birthday. Okay, so here's the deal. We'll be picking the grand prize winner a little bit later, so you'll get a phone call if you're the winner. But either way, you'll need to head down to the station. Do you know where we're located? Okay, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, and then again, we'll give you a call later on if you're the winner, okay? All right, have a good one. Bye.
Well, that was fun. Glad you got it right. I was worried about that.
Yeah.
It was tricky.
It is kind
That's
of tricky.
tricky.
You know, the thing is, we have so many concert tickets to give away this summer. And
It's
coming
hard
up
to
with
get
creative
creative.
ones every
Yeah.
week, it's like, okay, did we already do that one last week?
There is one that's fun, but it's so hard to get ready for. It's called Ruin It for Everyone. And you get
Great
three
contest.
you get 3 people on the phone, and you have 5 questions. And the person that answers the 5th question right wins. So we give them a question and they can either pass and give it to the next person, or they can answer it, but if they get it wrong, we hang up on everybody.
10 seconds. 10 seconds of traffic.
It's fun.
4 seconds till traffic.
716 traffic from Staples. They have great deals on HP products for your business like computers, printers, and printing supplies. Look for special HP offers on printers and ink this week in store or online. Staples, make more happen. Traffic also powered this morning by Subway. Start your day the flavorful way by adding new guacamole to your favorite breakfast sandwich. Try it today on the egg, white, and cheese. Subway, eat fresh. Still looking pretty good on your Monday morning. Looks like we do have some traffic on that North Grand Island Bridge. That construction has cleared up, but you still might see just some residual delays as the traffic gets moving. Don't forget, tonight starts some of the closures 90 West as they work on the Cleveland Drive Bridge. You can get all those delays and times on our Twitter page at 1065 WYRK. I'm listening to Tell WYRK Traffic.
All right, we're hooking you up with tickets to see Florida Georgia Line. How's it going, Jennifer? We're great. Say hi to Kevin O'Neill. Hello, good morning. Thanks for listening. All right, she's like, yeah, let's get to the point. Yeah, pal. All right, you want to go see Florida Georgia Line?
I do.
All right, here, and Kevin has your geography quiz. Here we go.
All right, I'm going to name 3 college mascots. You're going to tell me which one is in Georgia or Florida. Okay, I'm going to name 3 college mascots. Here they are: Yellow Jackets, Tigers, Razorbacks. Which one of those is in either Florida or Georgia? Yellow Jackets, the Tigers, or the Razorbacks? Which one of those is in Florida or Georgia?
The Yellow Jackets.
Georgia Tech, they're sometimes called the Ramblin' Wreck of Georgia Tech, but they're the Yellow Jackets, and I was so worried about that. But you got it.
You're a winner.
The Tigers are LSU or Auburn, and Razorbacks are Arkansas. But you got it.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and you are now in the running for the upgrade to be down in the pit for the show.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Yeah, where do you live?
I live in Middleport.
That's right in Middleport today.
I'm headed to Williamsville.
Oh, that's quite a trip.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see you at the show next week. Hang on just a minute for us.
Okay, thank you.
Great.
Okay, they said the bridge was cleaned up, but it's definitely not. It's still rocking the. Oh well. We'll get a call.
Yeah. Can't start the weekend without it. The old Friday song.
People call if we don't play the Friday song, and people call when we play the Monday song.
Yeah. A man from Tennessee was arrested. He drove to Washington with a pickup truck full of weapons and asked for directions to the White House.
You like that? You like that?
Come on, man. Sheesh. And he had propane tanks in the back of the truck, too.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
go to the
sure.
White House.
You want to head north.
Wow. Oh, that song. Mm-hmm.
How's it going over
Did you
there,
ever move
Amanda?
out of the market, Kevin? Is
Good.
No, I started out of the I started in Utica Radio.
that where you're from?
No, I'm from Buffalo.
And you moved to...
Lived in Utica, lived and worked in Utica Radio for a year.
I think we own a Utica or radio station or two. Townsburg Media is in Utica.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so. Amanda?
Yeah.
Want to fact check that?
Yep, we do.
We do. That's what we do.
Fact checker.
Fact check. I thought so. Is it country?
Yeah, they do have a country station.
Utica's country.
Utica Country.
Did you do mornings there?
What'd you say?
Did you do mornings there?
Yeah. And then they moved me to 7 to midnight.
And then you moved.
That's what I'm out of here.
I started doing 7 to midnight.
That's me too.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, weekends and then 7 to midnight,
Mm-hmm.
and then mornings. That's a long time ago. I'm ready for the weekend.
Ready for the pool? You gonna get some pool time?
Oh yeah,
Some more can openers?
yeah. I just learned how to do can openers.
I'll do a can opener in mine and send
Yeah.
you the video.
It's a one-time thing. That only happens once in your pool. That's George Jones and Friends. It's the Friday song on WYRK 721. Sunshine this morning. You might see some rain later on today and maybe a shower passing through the weekend, but it shouldn't be a washout. Right, Kevin?
Yeah.
Kevin O'Neill is with us.
Ah, my theme song.
And
That's
he's
it.
been,
I'm going to
upgraded
bother
to a-
people with that every time I walk into a room.
He's very good.
Download it on your phone.
I will. My new ringtone.
There you
That's
go.
excellent. So, yeah, he is obviously on the Daybreak Show, but you've been doing some meteorology work on Channel 2 as well.
Yeah, I dabble
So do people come up and say, what's going on, man? What's the weather?
all the time.
Because it's your
All the
fault.
time. That's right. Yeah, people blame me, and as long as I get it right, I've been getting it right, and that's good. But the questions that women ask are like, what's the summer going to be like? What's the fall going to be like? What do my kids need to wear this weekend? And the questions that guys ask are like, so what's Maria de Janeiro look like in person?
That's classic.
So what's Jen Stenonis look like? Like, man, you guys are pigs. But the women ask the good questions like, what's the summer going to be like and stuff. Oh, there we go.
Yes.
It's a blue moon party in here today.
Yes. Now, I read this morning, I told Clay that the next time we see a blue moon is not going to be until 2018.
Oh, good. Okay. I wash my bathroom once in a blue moon.
Oh, today's
Today's
today.
the day.
Today's the day.
today. Now it's also International Beer Day. So a
Blue Moon.
Blue Moon.
If they're not capitalizing on that, they need to fire their marketing director.
Absolutely.
If they're not free today. I want a free Blue Moon.
Do you find though with your position, because a lot of times when we watch, newscasts, you don't really know the personality of the person because you're really not supposed to have it. You're not supposed to show. You're supposed to be, here's the news. Do you find though in your position though, people know more of your personality, not just because of Twitter, but you kind of have more like the fun. Hey,
I had, when I started, I had to, and I overcompensated by being super serious.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, if I was, I did a couple shifts where I was kind of fun, but then, well, you just a goofball, and then you got to settle down and be more professional. Make sure you're wearing a suit and tie, and
Mm-hmm.
so then it seemed like people didn't like that. Like I was pretending to be somebody.
Right.
Oh, he's trying to be a weatherman. Like, why is he like pretending he's not like a fun guy? So now I got my groove now where I have a good mix of just being myself and being real, but also being knowledgeable and relatable. And it's a weird sort of a dynamic where I needed to show that I'm credible, but I wanted to be.
You still have a.
I have a good personality. You can be smart and funny, and so, but the bottom line is, as long as you get the forecast right, people don't know if you're a square or if you're a goofball.
WYRK, hello.
Hello.
Hi, can I help you?
I'm calling for Florida Georgia ticket.
Oh, we did get a winner already. Can you try again later today?
Okay, thank you.
We had somebody respond to us on Twitter about Utica.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she said.
I worked for 92.9 FM, WKLL.
This is,
it was a country rock station. I'm sorry, it was a classic rock station.
This is Kathy who says Town Square owns Big Frog 104.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Is it someone
I
from
remember
Utica?
that.
Big Frog.
We were the WOUR is the big time classic rock station. We were the upstart classic rock station, 92.9. And the owner did not like. I have a story.
Really?
I don't mind telling it.
On the air?
Oh,
Can you do it?
Oh yeah, I'll tell it on the
740.
air too.
740.
Okay, but yeah, it was how the owner, I didn't get along with the owner, and he sort of plagiarized an idea of mine and didn't give me credit.
Man,
Oh,
brutal.
Man.
something smells delicious. Is somebody cooking like chicken right now?
It's probably Keith.
Smell it?
Probably Keith. They like.
It's my cologne. It's a little bit of
Eau de
foul.
foul.
it's the new Bob Evans cologne. I just put a little here and here. I find I only attract men. I don't know what the deal is.
I love Bob Evans. Oh man.
I don't know when where was I? And they were like, let's go for dinner. I'm like, at Bob Evans? No, you get breakfast at Bob Evans. Like, I don't know how they make a living in Ohio because we only go for breakfast to Bob Evans. And then you realize that they have other food that's good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Their meatloaf's really good.
Yeah.
Pot roast.
I've never been to a Bob Evans or a Denny's or a Perkins or a House of Pancakes past 11 a.m., but I know that they're always open.
They are. And you're like, oh.
What's a good one is Golden Corral. I like Golden Corral.
So does
Buffets.
my
Never
dad
been
does.
there.
Steak.
I've seen like that chocolate fountain that they have.
Oh.
And you
Is
think
that thing
Gross.
is it chlorinated?
it
I'm
should
not-
be. For some reason, my dad was on a Golden Corral kick for a while, and my mom was like, you guys have to come home because I can't do this again. I cannot go to Golden Corral and go, we got to go on this night because that's steak night.
Yeah, steaks.
And I'm like, oh my
And they're
God.
good. It's not like you're getting
Good
just
steak?
fatty. Yeah.
Oh,
You just
man.
keep getting them.
I'll try
You
it.
just keep eating them.
Yep.
You know what we tried last night was that JD's Smoking Barbecue.
Oh, down the street from me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and because I heard Brett do that ad for it, so it worked. We went.
There's so many unbelievable restaurants around here.
It was awesome.
I really do.
I ate so much, but it's so good.
Meat sweats.
Hold that thought. 7:27. Good morning from the WYRK Breakfast Club, and keep listening. We have your tickets to see Trace Adkins. You win them sometime before 9 on your country station, WYRK.
This light's on. Put this one on, Amanda. There you go.
There he is.
He's always with us.
Yeah, I was excited for Little Big Town. It's too bad.
How's
Oh, I
that
feel
good?
bad.
Good,
I feel
Amanda?
really bad.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but have you seen them before?
No,
It's incredible. what they are able to do live with their harmonies, you're like, that can't be real.
This is not even a joke. When we went to see George Strait in Cleveland, actually, at the Cube, I said, "Oh, okay, let's go get a couple beers. There's this opening act. It's a little big town. I don't know. Let's just while they're on, let's grab a couple beers." We're standing there, and I said, "Wow, we got to get back in there. They're unbelievable." They were doing
their voices do go
something. What's it called? Something in a northern town.
Oh, Light in a Northern
Yeah,
Town.
yeah. It was wow.
They
Blown
were,
away.
yeah, they're definitely one of those groups. You're like, we'll go check them out, and you walk away going, wow.
They were unbelievable. Yeah, we changed my whole opinion. I've been a fan ever since.
Have you ever seen another concert? Well, obviously George Strait was better. Did you ever see a concert where the opening act was better than the?
Absolutely.
Yeah, many times. Eric Church.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Open for Rascal Flatts, and I love Rascal Flatts, but it was two different types of things.
And Rascal Flatts was like, "Get off my tour."
Yeah.
And that's how Taylor Swift
It just
got her start.
and like I said, Rascal Flatts is great.
Oh yeah.
Totally different types of country.
Girlfriend saw did Taylor Swift open for Rascal Flatts?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what she said. She said there was this little girl on stage. Well, it was a teenage girl on stage, and she had one or two hits, and she was awesome. And Rascal Flatts were good too, but that just amazing. It's just hard to imagine T Swift opening up for
Eric Church played too loud and too long, and so I think it was a mutual decision. I mean, they talk about it now. It's not like, and so he was off the tour, and that's when they invited Taylor Swift to come on the tour.
Oh, is that something? That's out of the frying pan into the fire. You know, an opening act to overshadow you, and you bring Taylor Swift in.
Who would have known?
Yeah, right.
The person.
I can bring this little girl in here if you want. She's not gonna. She's got one or two songs. She'll be gone.
Where's she gonna go?
She'll be gone in 8 years.
Exactly.
Hands down, though, the best concert you will ever see, the most entertained you will ever be, is Neil McCoy.
Really?
Yeah, he's
Yep.
great.
I would see him every year. He is just there's something about him. His show is nonstop, and he has so much energy and so much passion. That's the guy. If you want to go to a concert to be entertained, boom, Neil McCoy.
I'm thinking about going to Zach Brown Band.
Oh,
They're good
great
too.
show.
They're jam band.
Just
for
saw
sure.
them in Florida. Well, not just back in April, but
They're
great.
good. Yeah, they're
so good.
fun.
Yep.
I've never been to one of their shows, but their music's fun.
You would love a show. It's fun. It's nonstop action. They come out swinging, man. It's great.
They have an intermission. They really do.
They have an intermission.
They have an intermission.
I'm okay with that.
Script call. Hi, WYRK.
Good morning.
Hi.
We have time to give a little congratulations and shout out to the class of 1955 from Gowanda High School. We're having our 60th reunion.
Wow.
That's excellent.
We have one faculty member that is turned 100 in April, and she's all excited. She's coming.
Wow, that's
Isn't
awesome.
that awesome? We got 7 out-of-state people coming.
That's great. So it's the 60th reunion for the class of 1955 from Gowanda.
Yeah.
How many? Do you know how many people are coming?
There's about 40. That includes some spouses.
That's amazing.
Holy cow!
Right?
What's in the water? Nice.
Yeah, we're top out here.
It's that good fresh Gowanda water.
Yeah.
Right out of the creek.
Yeah.
Hey, have a good morning.
Got it. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
And sometimes it's in the middle of Gowanda.
Yeah, then sometimes it floats the bridges away.
That's right.
Remember that? Oh, wow.
They get nailed. They get nailed.
I'll never, that was like 5 years ago, that big flood came through there. Man. Okay.
I think it was
Good morning.
more.
Why?
We have time to give a little congratulations and shout out to
A shout
I
out.
love when the older people shout.
60th anniversary, so doing shout outs.
Yeah. What was the #1 song in what'd you say?
55?
Google. 1955. #1. I won't because it'll probably be a Billboard top song. 1955. #1 song.
I'm gonna try to guess it.
Dale is so good
Dale
at
would
that.
probably get it.
He's like he's like Rain Man when it comes to stuff like this.
He'd get it.
Oh,
Let's go with June of 1955.
okay. When she graduated.
Are
Probably.
you doing country or are you just doing top song?
Top song.
Roy Acuff.
Let's see.
That's when rock and roll is kind of strict, right? Johnny
It was-
Be Good.
it was Rock Around the Clock. Bill Haley.
Oh, there you
That's a
go.
good song.
Yeah, I'll play that. Let me grab this call and I'll play it underneath. If this computer speeds up, I can do it. Today's Country 106.5 WYRK. Sam Hunt, 732 at WYRK. Good morning.
Congratulations. Shout out to the class of 1955 from Gowanda High School. We're having our 60th reunion. Wow. We have one faculty member that is turned 100 in April, and she's all excited. She's got. Oh, that's awesome. Isn't that awesome? You got 7 out-of-state people coming.
That's great. So it's the 60th reunion for the class of 1955 from Gowanda.
Yeah. Yeah.
How many, do you know how many people are coming?
There's about 40. That includes some.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Cow, right? What's in the water? Nice.
Yeah. Hey, we're not out here.
That's that good fresh Gowanda water. Right out of the creek. Yeah, have a good one. Is that 1955? Would that be?
Yeah.
So the number one song in music that summer, what do you think it was? 1955, number one hit. It was, you know, on the pop chart, but back then it was the music chart.
Johnny Be Good.
Close. You're close. It's actually this one right here from Bill Haley and his Comets, 1955.
Oh, nice.
And fitting, because that's what they're going to be doing at their party.
Rocking around the
Rocking
clock.
around a clock.
That's right.
Wow, nice.
That's great. That's awesome. Well, congratulations. I hope they have a great great time at that reunion.
Absolutely.
Here comes Blake Shelton's Neon Light. Good morning from WYRK. Great.
You guys want to get rid of me, or am I okay?
One more break.
One more break.
Yeah.
If you want to get rid of us.
No.
We'll do the your radio story.
Oh, okay, sure.
We'll leave on a happy note.
Katy Perry on Today's Show?
What?
Oh no! Oh, she's no. Never mind. I know they have a live. They have a live.
Oh, Jason Aldean.
Who's on today?
Oh,
Go follow Today's Show on Snap for a chat with Jason Aldean, behind the scenes updates like this.
oh, they were showing her because she's buying a convent.
Oh, wait a minute. That might
And they
not.
don't like her.
No, that's not. My bad. That's not today.
They're-
No, it is today. That's the Today Show logo, right?
July 31st.
Yeah, Today Show. Would you want to live in a convent, though? I mean, her dad is a preacher, right?
Yeah.
But would you want to live in a convent? I don't think I'd want to live in an old.
I'd be okay. I'd be. Give me the idea about like the spirits or like the
I
fate.
don't,
Or,
it's just, yeah, I don't.
Look, that's beautiful. Where is it? In the U.S.?
I think so. Isn't it in California?
That
But if it's
it
for
might not be the
sale,
best
right?
video to show.
If it's
Right.
for sale, though, right?
What's that?
If it's for sale.
Yeah.
but they could sell it whoever they want.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, WYRK.
Can you prepare for a party?
Possibly. Who's this?
Jackie?
What's going on? You going to that show?
I want to.
Well, we're gonna, next couple weeks, keep listening because you just might win tickets from us for that.
Alrighty.
Hey, have a great morning.
Alright, you too.
Bye-bye. She wasn't really sure of my answer. Someone getting this song? Where do you like to go for wings? Do you eat wings? Is there a favorite spot for you? Favorite restaurant?
Let's see. I'm okay with there was the Duff's Anchor Bar, and I like. Why choose? I love them both.
Yeah.
People in Buffalo have criticized me because I also like the Wild Wings, the Buffalo Wild Wings.
I said that the
and
other
people
day.
say, that's a franchise, that's a chain. I'm like, you know who started it? Guys from Buffalo that were in Columbus, Ohio,
Mhm.
that couldn't find a decent plate of wings, and they started a Buffalo guys in Columbus started Buffalo Wild Wings, and it's grown. And
Yeah.
guess what? Anchor Bar is a franchise now.
Yep.
Duff's is a franchise now.
Yep.
True.
Lenova's got multiple locations.
Oh, we just
So-
had some of those.
So they're all good. It's all good, and any chicken wing's a good chicken wing.
That's a good point, man. Duff's
Yeah.
is popping up in a lot of different places now.
Yeah, and these are all franchises,
Yeah.
and they're all local. So you know what? If the local guys from Buffalo started this big franchise, I'm on board. And it's
Yeah.
a good place for wings. They have great sauces and
They
great
do a
beer.
great sauce.
They-
Wild Wings is good. Anchor Bar is good. Duff's is good.
They have a lot of sauces. Yeah.
Why choose?
Buffalo Wild Wings, like on a Sunday, if the Bills are out of town,
Right.
it's great. Great place to watch games.
Absolutely.
I mean, you're right.
Or whatever your favorite team is.
Barville, I like Barville.
Did I get that right? Didn't it start in Columbus?
That sounds familiar. Columbus or Cincinnati?
Okay.
One of those.
I think it was
that sounds
guys from Buffalo that couldn't find a decent wing, so they opened up a place.
That's great.
And there used to be Wild Wings and WEC.
Yes,
And
that was
they-
the BW3.
The BW3.
Wild
It was
Wings
Buffalo
and
Wild
WEC.
Wings and WEC, and they got rid of the WEC.
Which is in Ohio we call it B-dubs.
B-dubs.
B-dubs. And I came here and everyone's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Hmm.
And they're like, oh, Buffalo Wild Wings? And I'm like, yeah, or B-dubs. It's
Mhm.
quicker.
It was interesting when they were first coming in. People were like, I don't want these franchise coming in here. We're going to get local shops.
Yeah,
Columbus, you were
Like-
right.
good
Wait a
point.
minute, they're guys from Buffalo.
What time do you have to get up on Saturdays to get to be on the air?
3:30.
You have to go in,
Yeah,
check
it
the maps.
definitely affects my.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It affects my happy hour. My happy hour is pretty early.
on Friday nights.
Yeah. Yeah, it takes about, depending on the day, about anywhere between 45 minutes to maybe an hour, 15 minutes to get a forecast together. And that's another thing that people think I go in there and the forecast is all set.
Yeah, you just point the
Like,
map.
like there's like a teleprompter, or I just Google the forecast. And no, it's a matter of really looking at weather maps, and like I'm the guy. Like there's no guy that comes up with the forecast. Every number that you see, every symbol that you see, I got to generate.
You've
Except-
got your phone out. You're like, well,
That's right.
today's
That's right. Looks like it's going to be a sun with a cloud in front of it,
Smiling.
and 83 degrees. And then there's like a lightning bolt for Sunday, 84-ish. No, I'm the guy. I'm the guy.
20.
No profanity or nudity of any kind.
Nope.
You got to be actually, when you're streaming online,
Really gotta watch.
watch, man.
You can get away with stuff online though. The rules are different.
Yeah, I don't want to pick my nose. I don't want to scratch
Yeah.
my butt.
Yep.
I don't want to talk bad about my boss,
We
Who's great, by the way.
who's great, by the way.
yeah, well, we mentioned that
My
this morning.
outstanding girlfriend. She's wonderful. I love her. And my wonderful boss and fellow employees.
That's another thing with this business, though. It's radio and maybe TV too. It's so incestuous. Like you can't,
Absolutely.
like being like, saying "see you later" to a boss.
Right.
When you start your career, could come back to haunt
Well,
you
even
15 years later.
and people think there's a huge rivalry between the people at all the TV stations too. Like, oh, channel 4's here and channel 7's here. I'll be like, what's up? We all like
Right.
each other. We all get along. Like maybe the salespeople have to compete for revenue.
Right.
I get paid the same no matter what. And if I see somebody from channel 7 or channel 4, I'm going to go up and say, hey, how you doing?
Right.
Yep.
We're all on the same team.
Well, with the
Right.
internet now, competition is worldwide.
Right.
And it's on a web. Today's Country 106.5 WYRK. Brad Paisley. There's Riverbank 741. A shower might pass through later on today, but your Friday looks great. Mid 80s by this afternoon. 68 degrees at WYRK.
Aha! I'm back. I've been summoned. I was on my way home.
We've been joined by Kevin O'Neill throughout the morning from Channel 2 Daybreak. And you were actually in radio when you first started this whole thing.
Yeah, I went to college for TV radio, and I wanted to be a radio morning guy.
Why would anybody
Why
I know.
Why would you do that?
Take my advice.
Or a program director. And but I got sort of I never did TV in college, but I got sidetracked into television. God made me this handsome, and why am I going to screw up
You're
his?
too pretty for radio.
That's his plan for me, capital H. And so I had to go with TV. No, so I got a sidetracked in what was a temporary job, and I've had that temporary TV job for 20 years now.
Any, everybody's got a good radio or TV story from the
Okay,
past.
I disliked my boss. My first radio gig was in Utica. We were a country rock station. We were a classic rock station getting our butt kicked by another classic rock station in town. So we decided to evolve and play more. Okay, we're going to be like a new rock station. And the new rock, I'm talking 90s. We're like, okay, we're going to play like Pearl Jam and Nirvana. And okay, all right, cool. That sounds so okay, our new gig is we're going to be pure rock. Pure rock. And I about 2 minutes later in the meeting, I'm like, hey, listen, pure rock, pure is like a diamond, like pure is like beautiful. Like in my college station, Ithaca, we were Solid Rock 106 VIC, Solid Rock. You know, it sounds really cool. There's even a Dire Straits song called Solid Rock. You know, and he's like, well, we're gonna go with pure rock. You know, we already got our stuff. So boom, a week later comes the memo. Okay, everybody, we're now Solid Rock.
Oh,
Like,
no.
you son of a gun! You took my idea, and he's the owner, and he owns multiple stations. Like, you can't even give the new guy. You can't give little tiny Kevin O'Neill credit. You got to be the big guy that's like, no, okay, everybody, this is from
That's
the mountaintop, like Moses with the tablets coming down. It was my idea. At least give me credit.
Look at you now, though,
Sure.
man.
Yeah.
That's
All
right.
that sounds- everything
Where are
happens
you,
for a
Ed
reason.
Levine? He's down to his last million.
That's right.
Well,
And
this
that's
is,
why you don't work in radio anymore.
that's right. I got blackballed, and I haven't worked in radio since.
Well, thanks for coming.
Sure,
in this
it was
morning.
my pleasure.
And don't be a stranger. I know it's once in a blue moon when you come here.
Ah!
2018,
That's
Kevin
all.
O'Neill joins the morning show again.
This
Yeah.
was awesome.
Mark your calendars now.
Have a good morning. Have a great
Thanks,
weekend.
guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. You too.
7:43. That's awesome.
Thank you so
you.
much.
It was good to see you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Kevin, thank you, man.
Sure, pal.
Appreciate it.
Congratulations on
Thank
your
you very
nuptials.
much.
I'll
Thank
see you
you.
soon for a beer.
Yeah, don't be a stranger.
All right. I'll see you as the engaged Clay and then the married Clay.
Yep, 5 weeks.
Right. I'll see you like the happy, joyful Clay,
Yep.
and then the, oh, what did I do? I'm just kidding.
Sorry, I can't go
I'm
out for a beer.
No, that's wonderful. She
Ball
sounds
and
like, she
chain.
sounds like a
Yeah.
hell of a girl.
She's great. Yeah,
Just got
she's so
accepted
nice.
to chiropractic school. So
You're kidding me.
when she's rich and famous, you
That's
know,
good.
I'll be stay-home dad.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
He should get out of line.
That's
Hey-o.
That's all right. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, thanks a lot.
We're gonna use that one on Twitter later.
Do it,
All
Take
right,
care.
we're good.
See you 7 days a week and tune in.
So, stand by.